All right, guys, so today we're looking at the new Soundpeats Air 5 earbuds. These are coming in around the $90 mark, so not some of your more inexpensive, but not on the premium side either. So we're kind of hitting into that, mid-level. So we're looking at, on the Amazon page, about 144 reviews at time of filming, coming in 4 stars. Looks like you can get them in multiple colors, so black, white, kind of a purpley blue, and possibly like a goldish color. What do they have for specs here on their website? aptX adaptive lossless, Bluetooth 5.4, advanced Qualcomm S3. You guys can read all this kind of stuff. Really, what we're gonna do today really is focus on what they come with the size. And then, of course, I'm going to give them a listen, see what I think of them, kind of in that ballpark for price. Now, again, they're not budget, but they're also not premium price point. And then we'll do possibly a mic test as well, and then you guys can make up your mind what you think. All right, so let's crack open the box. This is actually them right here. You guys can see that. Where am I here? The Air 5s. Pretty standard box from Soundpeats. Right, 13 millimeter dynamic driver. It says 30 hours of playtime. That's pretty good. That would be, of course, with the actual charging case. Hybrid active noise canceling. So you are getting noise canceling. So for the fact that you're getting noise canceling, at that $90 range, that's US, I believe. Yeah, US. So it's not horrible. That's not a horrible price for sure, especially if the noise canceling is at least somewhat decent. Let's just open this, see what we get here. All right, so there's the box. Inside the box, we get a little, looks like just a little box with, of course, going to be your manual and how to set up your Bluetooth and all that good stuff, right? It does look like there is a app where you can do your registration and all that kind of stuff. Looks like an app, user guide, very cool. And a bunch of possibly a little bit of stickers for those of you that are sticker collectors, I guess. That's something, and there they be. Now the other thing under this, my hope would be that there would be so of course inside this side you're going to get your USB-C to USB-A cable, right? It's not going to be anything long. Yeah, it's tiny, just like they all are, and nothing on that side, right? Yep. Nope. Yep. Good. Very good. It is what it is. $90. That's what $90 gets you nowadays. And we will just open that. I do like the Soundpeats in regards to design. They're nice, simple. You got that nice little Soundpeats on the screen or on the front there. You just lift up. I like that, actually. That's nice. It says something there, but I can't really see what it says. It's a little small. It does have a little power indicator, right? Little green light. That opens up nice, actually. Nice little display case. You have that sitting there. That's all right. I don't mind that. USB-C on the bottom, of course, and here's your little push to see, I guess, if you have any power. Yeah, it's not bad. That's all right. And size-wise, that's all right. That's good. Okay, I'm down. So let's bring up my phone here and go into Bluetooth. Just kind of go to the bottom. Now, will they show up just by opening? Anything just show up by opening? Yep, you just have to open them. Soundpeats Air 5. There they go. You don't have to do anything fancy. Boom, they're connected. And pop them out. They are longer. They again resemble a little bit more like the original AirPods with the longer stem on them. So as long as that's not something that you don't like. The other thing is these aren't earbuds that have like different interchangeable tips. So again, this is like a one size fits most. So for me, I'm usually a one size fits right? It's just they don't fit perfectly. I wish they were a little tighter, but it is what it is. Now it's also kind of got this neat kind of color thing. It kind of goes from silver to almost like a purpley on there almost. That's kind of interesting. All right, and they're already playing music. Yeah, you kind of see what they look like there. So you do get that fairly long stem on there, but I'm guessing that's where all your controls are as well. All right, so let's just bring up some music here. I've got a mammoth playing right now, so let's just crank it up. Let's see. All right, so right off the bat, they sound fine, and this is the same issue I have with all of these earbuds that are this style. if they don't fit your ears like perfectly, right, where they actually fill your ear canal, then they always feel like they're just not bassy enough. They're not loud enough. And it's because, as far as my own thoughts is that you're just getting sound leak, right? You don't get a good seal in this part of your ear. And because of that, the sound just doesn't stay in there as good. So they're comfortable. I'll give them that. But like, they're not crazy loud. They're loud enough, I think, for most people, for sure. But bass, like I really feel like I need to like push them into my ear better, Anyways, I think you just have to maybe tap them. Oh, there's your volume. So there's a volume on the top here. Anything on the bottom? Maybe it's this side, let's see. Yeah, volume up. So it's just right on the actual top part. My guess would be if I hold this. Yeah, so normal mode and ANC on. So it doesn't sound like it has a transparency mode or anything like that. It just has active noise cancelling on or off. And I'm going to actually turn the music off here. And yeah, it's pulling a little bit with ANC. It's not pulling a lot. It's again, that's the issue, right? The issue is that they're not sealing in my ears properly. If they had a good seal, the ANC was probably better. Like it's there. Yeah, like when I have a fan running in the back. Sorry, it's not a fan running in the back. It's fan running in this light, just to keep the light cool. And like when in normal mode, I can hear the fan. And if I turn active noise cancelling on, I hear less of it, but I still hear it. So that, because it's a consistent sound, that should be something that's easy enough for like really good active noise cancelling, or at least decent active noise cancelling, to be able to pull. So, yeah, I think they just need to seal better. And I think depending on you, if they fit your ears good, you may have better luck than me. Now, of course, the other thing that I want to try here is, we'll just go into a little app here to check out the microphone. We'll just check to make sure you guys should be able to see this. I'm going to come into audio, and you'll see we'll set that to Soundpeats Air 5. All right. Go back to our camera. Set it like this. That's all we need. Ready? And now you guys are hearing the microphone that's coming from the Soundpeats Air 5s. So you should be able to at least get a decent idea of how these sound. And you can compare that to the normal mic that was here, or the mic that you have, or your phone, or whatever it is, just to see if you think it sounds better or not. These will not be manipulated or anything to that sound. And this is pure right out of the earbuds. All right, guys, that's the Soundpeats. I do really like the case. That shouldn't be the selling point, but I do like the case for sure. I do like the fact that they say they'll get 30 hours. I like that. But you have to have the right shape, I think, of ears for them to fit right. And again, it's not just Soundpeats. It's anybody that makes this design. At least for me, I've never once been able to have this design and be like, oh, those sound really good. They've always been like, yeah, they're fine. But for me, the ones that fit, that you can get the different tips, always sound better. So take that as you will. If you've tried like AirPods and things like that, the originals, and you're like, oh, they sound great, then you'll probably think these do too. If you have tried those and you're like, no, they don't fit my ears, then the chances are good that you all have the same issue with these. Yeah. All right, guys, Soundpeats Air 5. Links down below if you are interested in them. It helps support the channel. And we'll see you guys next video. Later.